Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back again. Today we got Gloom up on the menu. These are my stats today. If you want to pause the video and look at this, go ahead. Still the same stats, 28k. Actually, for C10, it should be 380% possibly, right? Right? I don't actually remember. It's been too long. But anyways, 20k, give or take. Gloom is clocking us in at 142%. Solo min cut potential basically means that, you're able to solo this boss. 142% should be a pretty chill run regardless, right? And let's just get straight into it. I should have picked a better day because it's like raining and pouring right now in game, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I just had to. But anyways, pop that green pot using Roar 4, open jump 4 still. No dummy, no fams, no Genesis, all that. In-game CP, anyone who's interested in that. Again, CP is not really reflective of everything, but, for the curious. And let's get started on this Sea Gloom. So Sea Gloom is, it's interesting, I guess. You don't do any damage for like the first minute, but when it says like 29:05, that's when you can start pummeling him and actually doing real damage. Ow. And you can see that there's these little purple tornadoes that spawn. There's that giant leg that does a lot of HP damage to you. And for this fight, it's very, very burst-centric. And if you're a 2-minute class, it's really awkward because most of the time, the platforms spawn before your burst is up, and they go away as your burst comes up, which really sucks. But, you learn to deal with it eventually. So the first threshold that we want to try to reach is 75%, I believe. And at that point, that's when the boss will open its legs again and spawn platforms for us to stand on. We're gonna start looking to buff up here. Proof the origin. So we're probably not gonna reach that 75% threshold. We are not strong enough. But that's fine. Because that means the second time the legs are available, we'll have our mini burst. And we can double open it then. So right there, I just had some really lucky CD skips on Final Cut. So I was able to just stand in a laser as if nothing happened. I just willed that on reaction. Or, not reaction. I mean, I reacted to it, but off muscle memory. It was fine for us to not have used our will like that. So we're gonna look to ring swap here. So another thing is that this boss fight also has a gauge, and when this fills up, you'll enter what people refer to as darkness. When you're in darkness, debris stops falling, and you have like these hands on the ground that can grab at you, and like these little like seahorse-looking dudes that like drop bombs on you, and those bombs also skill lock you as well. If you get grabbed by the hands on the floor, they seduce you or bind you, or however you want to call it, snare you, and you have to like spam left and right key in order to escape it. So the best time to enter darkness would be when the legs are opened, like this. So intentionally, you could force yourself to enter. Like this would be a good time. And I got grabbed by the leg. Because when you have these platforms to play around, those legs, those arms at the very bottom don't really do anything to you unless you're too close. Also, periodically, the hands will just shift into a new location. But we're fine. We are fine. So our damage threshold is going to be really weird here. We did use our 90s there. These things are 3-minute cooldowns now. But you just gonna have to deal with it. Dark Side that. Nice. Look for a ring swap. So I'm gonna strategically not hit this boss down towards 75% HP, just so that we can really take advantage of the double transition, and you'll see what that means when we get to it in a little bit. You'll see what that means. So we're just gonna keep attacking it, of course. Oh, I accidentally used LR1 there. Oh my. It's because I down jumped and pressed last resort, so it counted as LR1. That's so silly. You know, I've actually done that more times than not. More often than not. And lost my door there too. Oops. Alright, but since we passed that 75% threshold, the legs are open again, giving us a larger DPS window. So we definitely could have done more damage there. That was just a blunder in my end. But that's fine. Conceptually, this is what I wanted to show you guys. That there's certain HP thresholds that you want to reach and also intentionally avoid. Also, you'll notice that I'm hugging the left side more often than the right. If you were to finish this video and watch it back later, there's more debris that spawns on the right side than there does on the left side. I'm not even kidding. If you're very attentive, like, you can see that be true right now. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Okay, this time I did not accidentally use Last Resort 1, and we use Stage 2 immediately. Also, those hands, you can just will as well, but you have to hit will before they grab you, and you'll be immune to the status element. Look for a ring swap now, before sooner than later is better. So our burst is coming up now, but we're just going to hold on to it. It's a little bit awkward with the timing on things. But this next cycle of DPS we're going to do is going to be a lot. We're going to be able to reach the next threshold, hopefully. Okay, so we couldn't quite reach it, but that's fine. The next threshold's at 45, by the way. Look for a wing swap right now. Okay. So our 90s are up, but, you know, unfortunately we can't use it right now. What I could have done there is just burst earlier a little bit, with while Tempest was on cooldown, just Asura first. And then that would have allowed us to reach the 45% threshold in that moment. But this is fine as well. Oh, I lost my Asura. Because I got grabbed there. I should have willed. That's what I should have done. I definitely could have reacted to it too. I just thought I could dodge out in time. So that sucks. A lot. Oh wait, sorry. It's 40% threshold, not 45. I misremembered. I was like, how come it's not opening? You know what? It works out. It works out. Ow. I was gonna say, as long as we don't die out, you know. As long as I'm teaching you guys strategies to clear and not so much about having the fastest runtime possible. Clears are clear, you know. You'll improve your clear times just by gaining more experience in these boss fights. Alright, this is perfect. We're gonna intentionally stay on the teeter on the edge of this 40% HP threshold. And we're gonna have a massive DPS window here. Oh my god, we're dying here. That's fine. That was a little bit awkward. Okay. You know what? It was perfect timing because I put myself in the darkness while the legs respawn. Have platforms to protect myself. Oh yeah, the longer the fight goes, the longer darkness lasts too. That's something I also forgot to mention. got our Origin Burst coming up soon. We're definitely gonna get a double open with that one as well. Duck that. And we're just gonna chill in for a little bit. Let me get this ring swap off. Oh! Woo! I used both my iframes there, I panicked. But all good. What else are you going to use your iframe for if not to save yourself, right? We just, you know, double layered that bitch. Oh, dodge that. This is not fun. Uh-oh. Double open. We are fine. Oh yeah, if you really need to, you can get like pretty good. Oh, I went too close. Icarus moment. If you really need to, you can really go high in this boss fight to dodge stuff like the hands or the seahorses. But don't get too close to the laser like I did right there. Up jump that. Oh, I thought I was gonna walk out in time. Whoops. Alright, one more burst to go. Whew! Close one. Oh, that hit me. Oh! Whew! Gotta get close there. Holy. Okay, and we should be out in this next burst. 5%? I believe in us. Do you believe in life after love? Sorry, just had to. It's a good song. Alright. Nice. Very simple, straightforward. As you can see, plenty of time left, so you could be even weaker than currently of what I am, and still be able to clear just fine. But yeah, key things to go over with is the best time to enter darkness is when those legs are available for you to just stand on, so you can just completely ignore those hands altogether and only have to deal with the seahorses. If you really have trouble dealing with those seahorses, you could even like hold onto your Siren and Whale skill and only use this during darkness, and these guys will help you clear the seahorses. But yeah, keep in mind of those HP thresholds so that you know you don't accidentally do a double open if you didn't want to, or just knowing when they're available is a good thing. So to recap, it was like 75%. I think it's every 15% interval is how it works, right? Something like that. I don't remember exactly. I'm sure you can figure it out if you just watch the video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them below in the comments. I'll do my best to try to answer them. As for the next boss fight, we have, whoops, wrong menu. So we just did Gloom. We got Vihela, still got Dark Knell, still got Black Mage. I don't know if I really want to do these bosses, but we'll see how you guys feel about that. But yeah, for the next video, I'll see you guys in Varishila. This will be a true test of my ability. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.